Hey Rooted Collective, welcome back to Awakened and Rooted. Today we are going to be diving into the world of the Ouija board. So I know you have all seen the stories about people trying to speak with spirits using this board, and TikTok does not have a shortage of these videos. So we are going to dive into them together. So grab your lunch, grab a drink, grab a blanket, whatever makes you feel comfortable, and let's get started.
The following video shows three friends who are hanging out at a friend's house when suddenly an unsettling occurrence is caught on camera. What starts off as a simple get-together eventually turns into something straight out of a horror movie. The friend hosting the gathering is filming her friends, showing off her new camera when the following is caught on tape. This is what was captured.
¿En serio lo está usando? Sí, en serio. ¿En serio? Si hay alguien en esta casa. ¿Hay alguien en esta casa?
No jodan, ¿en serio se movió? No jodan, ¿en serio? ¿Viste? Vos sos boluda.
Ay, no. Una joda. Ay, fue una joda. Basta.
¿Puedo hacer con esto?
Pero, boluda, disculpa.
No, sí, vamos a ver.
Jodita. Ay, pero para empezar, bien.
Pero si vos...
Bueno, una joda. Ey, pará, boluda. Estoy mintiendo, no estoy jodiendo. Para clarizar. Eso se movió en serio.
Sí.
Hay que terminar.
No, mirá.
¡Ey!
No,
¡Ay, boluda! ¡Pará, boluda!
dale, que tengo miedo, boluda.
Now, in case you missed it, towards the end of the video, moments before the lights go out, the wine glass can be seen moving on its own once more before one of them notices. It was at this point that they realized that they probably shouldn't have played with the makeshift Ouija board, as they were deeply disturbed. Not much else is known about the video since the original source is unknown. But like always, you be the judge as to whether or not the video is real. Is this actual paranormal evidence or not? Feel free to let me know what you think down below.
So let me know what you all think about it. I think it's real. I don't think those little girls hooked anything up like that. I think they got into something that they knew nothing about. They didn't know enough to say goodbye to the Ouija board, and then that's what happened. So let me know in the comments what you think about it.
What for you? Leave it all alone! What for you? Why the fuck are you in my room? Get out of my house. You, what the fuck? Dude, leave it all alone! Who the fuck are you? There was a fucking, I don't even know how to explain it. Something was there. Something was there. And something was over here. Fuck! Ah! Shit! Oh! Fuck!
Let me set up that round pad. gonna set up this rat path real quick, and hopefully I'm able to speak to something if anything is already here so far. What the? You know what? Alright, so let's try to ask. Woo! Okay. Whoa, okay. Alright. So, is there anybody in this room that would like to communicate with me? Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta open it up. So, 1, 2, and 3. Is there anybody in this room that would like to communicate with me? Guys, this is not no lies. That thing is just like going wild. I was just going wild just a second ago. So we're gonna try to figure out if we could try to communicate with whatever's in here to begin with. So please give a sign or something notified that you are here. Let me know if you're in this room and why are you here. Let's start off by saying, what is your name? Can you please respond to that? Can you at least walk towards this ramp path, letting us know that you are here? The room actually feels a little cold, guys. It actually feels a little cold. I'm not even supposed to. I'm like nervous, guys. It is not something that. Something. If you are here, please give us a sign. Either approach that ramp path or just let us know you are still here. And why are you here? Please make a sound if you are here. Was that you? Please let us know you are here, please. Let me know if you are here. Oh shit! Oh fuck. Guys, it just snatched out of my hand. Oh, guys, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, I'm getting chills. It's getting super cold in here. What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Ah! Shit! Oh! Fuck! Oh! Somebody help! Oh.
So this clip and the one before it were from the same TikTok account. You'll see their name on the screen, or I'm sure you saw their name on the screen. I don't know whether to believe that their content is real activity. I've seen some of their videos in the past. I am just not sure about it.
When playing with a Ouija board goes incredibly wrong. I am back with another spooky story. In honor of 200,000 followers, make some noise, y'all. What the I want to thank you guys so much, and let's just get straight into this story time. So the person who submitted the story said, it was the time my dad's girlfriend played with a Ouija board to connect with her late relative. For the respect of the individuals involved, we'll use names Becky, Dion, Patricia, Tommy, Dennis, and Henry. and me, of course, Randall. So, Patricia, Dennis, Dion, Tommy, and Becky, they all have always shared this fascination with the eerie, like the dark and mysterious stuff. Their small group of friends always bonded over horror movies, ghost stories, and late night excursions to haunted locations. So this group was with the shits. So it was Halloween night and everybody decided to up the antics. After hearing countless tales of ghostly encounters at the Seven Sisters Inn in Ocala, Florida, they knew it would be the perfect backdrop for their annual spooky adventure. So the Seven Sisters Inn is a historic and reportedly a haunted Victorian mansion. And it had long been a magnet for those intrigued by the paranormal. That evening, the group took a guided tour, marveling at the inn's ornate architecture and the chilling tales shared by the guide. Stories of shadow apparitions, disembodied voices, and tragic deaths echoed in their minds as they left. A thrill, certainly, running through them. So the group went about their day, and later that night, everybody met up at Patricia's house for a Halloween party. The air was filled with scents of pumpkin spice and a soft glow of flickering candles. Amid the laughter and snacks, Dennis pulled out a Ouija board. He had picked it up at the thrift store earlier that week and he was ready to put it to use. And what is a better perfect night than Halloween night? So Dennis pulls out the Ouija board and says, "We should try it." And as he's saying this, he is grinning mischievously. The others were hesitant, but their love of the dark and mysterious, it outweighed their fear. So Patricia suggested, "Let's summon something harmless," as if you're in control of that. Patricia's thinking maybe a late relative. It's Halloween after all, the veil is thin tonight. So the group agreed and they all decided to call upon Dion's late grandmother, a woman he often spoke of with fondness. So they dimmed the lights. Forming a circle around the board, Tommy led the session, speaking in a low, steady voice as they each placed 2 fingers on the planchette. "Is there a spirit here with us?" he asked. And everyone is sitting there waiting with their fingers on the board. And for a second, nothing happened. Then the planchette began to move. At first, they accused each other of pushing it, but the movements became more deliberate, spelling out words like hello. So Dion asked, "Grandma, is that you? Granny, this you?" At this point, Dion's voice is like trembling slightly, and the planchette slid to yes. And the friends at this point, they're all looking at each other like with this nervous look in their face like, what the fuck? They're all nervous, but they all continue. So Becky decided to ask the grandma, "Are you okay?" And the board spelled no. And Patricia asked, "What do you mean?" The board did not answer the question. Instead, the planchette started moving erratically, spelling out the words, "not alone." Oh, I should have warned you guys at the beginning, but maybe you shouldn't watch this one at night, which I don't listen to me anyway. So "not alone" is crazy. So Dennis asks, "Who else is there?" Mind you, Dennis' voice is shaking too. The board responded with a name that none of them recognizes. It spelled out letter by letter, Abigail. When suddenly the room just grew colder. The flickering candles extinguished themselves, plunging the room into complete darkness. A faint otherworldly whisper filled the air, but none of them could make out the words of what it was saying. Dion, who is visibly shaking, at this point he's full-blown scared, he tried to end the session. "Goodbye," he said very firmly as he moves the planchette over to the goodbye side. However, the planchette did not budge. Y'all ready for it to end? The spirits just got started. And I know you guys are gonna hate me for this because you guys hate part 2s, but in honor of having 200,000 followers, I do what the fuck I want. If you guys wanna know what happened to the kids, spoiler alert, traumatizing. Go ahead and like for part 2 and also leave a comment as well. I will be dropping part 2 as soon as this video hits 10,000 views. That can take an hour, that can take 3 hours, it's up to y'all. Those of you who are not already, please make sure you follow me on Instagram just so that I know that it's real. I'm trying to get to 7,000 followers, so please go follow me on Instagram. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as we don't know what's gonna happen to this app. I love you, my abducted humans, wholeheartedly, and I will see you guys in part 2.
So we are about to pull up part 2.
Part 2 of the Ouija board story. So Dion tried to end the session by moving the planchette to goodbye. However, this shit would not budge. "You have to let us go," Tommy pleaded, and his voice is rising. The board spelled out one final chilling message. STAY. Stay. At that moment, Patricia screams. A shadowy figure stood in the corner of the room, its shape indistinct but undeniably human. Its presence was suffocating. The air felt heavy with dread. Becky grabs a flashlight, and when she turned it on, the figure was gone. They tried to destroy the board that night, but no matter what they did, it seemed indestructible. They wrapped up the night, and unfortunately for them, it was not over. Because over the next few weeks, strange things started happening to each of them. Patricia, she started hearing whispers around her empty house. Dennis found scratches on his walls that hadn't been there before. Dion started having vivid nightmares of an old woman with hollow eyes. And Tommy's dog refused to enter his room. And Becky, she swore she saw that shadowy figure that night standing at the foot of her bed. Desperate for answers at this point, they're all being haunted by something. They all decided to research the name Abigail. Because remember, that was the name that was spelled to them when the spirit said that they were not alone. When they did the research, well, they discovered a chilling connection. Abigail was said to be a woman who died tragically at the Seven Sisters Inn in the early 1900s. According to local legend, she was known for her vengeful spirit, often attaching herself to those who dared to contact her. The friends eventually, they could not do it anymore, decided to sought the help of a paranormal expert. Pretty much warned them that they had all opened the door to something that they did not fully understand. The board acted as a conduit, and Abigail, the ultimate ghost bitch, had taken advantage of their naivety. The expert performed a cleansing ritual, but the group was left forever changed. Though the haunting activity eventually subsided, the experience haunted them all in a different way. No longer sought out the spooky or the dark and mysterious stuff, realizing that some doors should never be opened. Until this day, the Ouija board remains locked away in Patricia's attic. A chilling reminder of the night of their fascination when the eerie became all too real. And the person who submitted the story said that they were physically there when all of these things were going on. Well, thank you, Randall, for submitting the story. This was definitely a spooky and fascinating one. If you haven't learned anything from this page, let it be this. Don't play with anything that you don't know about. Don't fuck around and find out. I love you, though, my abducted human. Make sure you follow me on Instagram just so that I know that it's real. I'm like getting tired of doing this, so like please just go and follow me. Follow me on YouTube for longer, spookier, and better stories, and I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for 200,000 followers. Woo! I can't wait to see what more we make of this. I love you, my abducted humans, and I will catch you guys in the next video.
People just always need to go around and find out.
Not heard about the 28 girls that were hospitalized after using a Ouija board?
A seemingly innocent game quickly turns into a chilling encounter. This is the Ouija board in Kingsbridge. It all starts when a group of friends in the Bronx decides to experiment with a Ouija board. What seemed like harmless fun takes a dark turn when the board connects them with a spirit named Frank. At first, the group jokes around, but Frank's responses become unsettling. One user comments that using a Ouija board is like sending a group text to any spirit in the area, and it appears Frank was eager to respond. The story only deepens when Frank begins revealing personal information and even hints at unresolved messages. The comment section is flooded with warnings, with many sharing their own eerie Ouija board experiences. One commenter recounts a student who became unrecognizable after using the board, while another reveals that a spirit they contacted followed them home. The creator hints there's even more to the story, leaving viewers on edge. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, one thing is certain. This is a cautionary tale about playing with things that invite the unknown.
I actually wish I could have seen her original story because I feel like he just kind of summarized the whole thing and it would have been better if we heard it from her. But I couldn't find her original story.
I really hope this is not the last week I post on TikTok, but if it is, I don't care. Anyway, so this guy said he's gonna share a story that happened to his family. He had never shared it before because he realizes that people are not going to believe him. On March 3rd of 2017, his brother passed away. It was a car accident and it was around 1 in the morning when he called the mom. He was getting a taxi and he told his mom that he was gonna wait for his friend so that they can take the same taxi and that way they can divide the cost of it. At around 2 in the morning, the mom gets a phone call telling her that the taxi had crashed into a trailer and that everybody in that car passed away. His mom answering the phone, like starting to cry and just faints after hearing that her son had passed away. After she woke up, they got ready and they went to the scene of the accident where unfortunately they were able to see his brother on the ground full of blood and, you know, deceased. The only thing he's grateful for was that the death was instant, like he didn't have to suffer. But he says this is the part where you guys are not gonna believe what happened to them. His brother or someone has been calling them every year at the same date and time. In 2018, the mom answered the phone and recognized her son's voice. The mom, in shock, tells him over the phone, "Where are you, son?" And when the dad hears that, he's like, "Hang up, that is not your son." And the mom, she claims that on the phone, her son that has passed away told her, "Hey, it's me, Lauro, I'm trying to find a way home." And that's when she told him, like, where are you? And then the call just like disconnected. When the call disconnects, the mom immediately looks at her son, the one telling us the story, and says, "Get in the truck." They drove to the scene of the accident, and he says that there was nobody there. They just held each other and cried. And just when they thought that they were about to get over, the death and had put it in the past, 2020 comes and they receive another phone call. And this time, the guy telling us the story says that he answered the phone, but before he did, he recognized his brother's phone number. When he answers the phone, his brother calls him by nickname. His brother says, "Guayon, go and tell dad to pick me up. I have a friend with me too. We're really trying to find a way home, but we can't find anybody on the street." He immediately started crying, but told his brother, "Tell me where you're at. Please tell me where you're at right now. Don't leave the spot where you're at. I will come for you. Don't get in the car with anybody. Don't get on a taxi. Just stay where you are and I will come pick you up." He went to the place and there was nobody there. He truly started thinking to himself, like, am I going crazy? What am I doing? Like, I'm coming to the place where he told me no one's here. Was it even my brother? Did I hear things? Like, he truly thought he was going crazy. The last phone call they've gotten was on March of 2024. And at that point, they were all gathered in the living room and put that phone on speaker. The truth is, they just all cried. They were all crying, knowing that that call was gonna come in. They all told him that they loved him so much. And when they were all telling him, like, "I love you, we love you," he was confused. The deceased brother on the phone was like so confused, he didn't understand why they were all telling him that they loved him. The mom started asking him questions that they all knew about him, confirming that it was him because he was answering everything perfectly. Because they also thought that what if it was somebody just like prank calling and playing with them. So they asked him some questions that only he would know, and he was answering. He says that he will never forget his dad just crying unconsolably to the phone, but they were all able to give him their goodbyes. He will never forget that his dad told his brother, "Lauro, mijo, you don't live within us anymore. You should get some rest. Everything's gonna be okay." And after that, it was him who disconnected the phone call. I've already read this like so many times. Why am I so emotional? At least they were able to say their goodbyes, because oh my gosh, can you imagine how hard that must have been? But what do you guys think?
That one was sweet. I know that one wasn't a Ouija board gone wrong, but that was Letty Loves You, and I love her, so I had to sneak her in there.
I left my phone recording my Ouija board, and you'll never guess what I caught on camera.
Oh, please. That just annoyed me.
Knock knock 2, knock knock 3. A Ouija board, I'm here to play. Knock knock 3, knock knock. Hello, 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 speaking here. My name is Darren Watkins. People call me Speed. I currently live in Ohio, and I'm seeking for anything or anyone out there that may be looking for something. Are you alive? Or are you currently passed away? Ouija board placement and Ouija board statement. May I please ask for your statement of your name? He's talking to me. He's currently talking to me right now. I hear his thoughts. I hear this guy's thoughts. I hear everything he's been through. He's telling me all these things of his life. I know everything exactly about this man.
Okay. They play too much.
That time, we accidentally summoned ghosts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all the Ouija board is, apparently, guys. Ah, sorry.
I just think this is dumb.
I do.
I don't think it's gonna work. Ouija knows all the answers.
It's only a game, isn't it? I don't know.
This is dumb.
I think we've decided that we're not using
Let's just watch Easy A and call it a night.
Did you see them?
Apparently we're done, guys. Mom? Mom, what's wrong? Mom? Mom, what's wrong? Mom, are you okay? Mom? Mom? She's gone. Mom? Mom? Honey, what's wrong? Mom!
Follow for more.
Anybody remember the haunting of Sunshine Girl from years ago? If you've been on YouTube for a bit, you may remember her. I think that they actually said that these were just like skits and these are not real. And then she ended up making a movie or something, but this is not real.
There's a spirit near us. What is your name? You're not moving that, King.
I'm Grandma. You can tell I'm not.
What was that?
J.
Don't tell me this is about to spell Joe.
Guys. What? Joe, is this you?
You heard that? Oh my god. I don't know what to pay attention of.
Yeah,
You're not moving that.
I'm Grandma, I'm not.
No, this is not even funny. I'm Grandma.
Oh, I'm moving it back. Move it back.
No, this ain't even funny.
Move it back to G.
Look whose grave. Hold on, let me take my fingers off this real quick. Look whose grave we are on right now.
Joseph.
You can't
Can you
see it
see it?
good. No, you can't.
It says Joseph.
Joseph.
You can't really see it.
You can see it. I just saw it in there.
What the hell?
You're lying. Your grandma.
Pack up the
Bro.
No.
Bro, who is that? He looked like a homeless man.
Bro.
Are you okay?
Bro.
Hurry.
Bro.
I locked the door.
Bro. See, bro.
We're leaving the board here. We're leaving the board here.
Bro.
We're leaving the board here.
I don't know where to go. I don't know how far I am from anything. Is he by us?
Go. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't know where I am, Ruby.
Guys.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Where is he?
Here.
He's not even nowhere here. I don't see nobody, do you? Alright, this is what we gotta do, Kane. Are you recording?
Yes.
We're gonna run to the Ouija board.
Say goodbye.
And try to say goodbye.
Alright, ready?
Come on.
Oh, here goes the piece.
Come on.
How to get off the board?
I don't know.
Come on, hurry up. Say goodbye.
Put your hand on it.
Hurry up.
Oh shit, my bad.
Goodbye.
Did we do it?
Yeah.
What? What are you doing? What's that?
You heard that?
What is that?
You got that on camera. Do you see anything up there? The voice is coming from up here and I'm not seeing a goddamn thing. That was either a guy trying to prank us and he knew that we were
I think it was a homeless man.
I think he knew that because we were saying Joseph out loud, you know? And he probably was like, oh, we should pull a prank on these kids. Otherwise, that was just some creepy ass shit.
No.
I don't know, like, if we just saw a ghost, like, I'm being dead ass serious. I don't know what to think right now.
Should I get out and record? Hell no! What?
No, this is what we should do.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Shit!
Oh, shit.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Throw that bitch! Throw that bitch!
I'm gone!
Throw that bitch!
No! No!
They stressed me out. If that wasn't real, that was amazing. This one, oh my god, this makes up for those other two foolish ones I just watched.
Z. Oh. Is this you? Z.
No, Vance, I can move this whole thing with one finger. With your fingers on it.
That's not good. It literally just spelled out Zozo.
Can we help you?
How can we help? D-I-E. Yo. She's crying. I'm not the one doing that.
That's actually not funny.
I know I'm not the one doing it though.
Well,
Alright, let's sing something. And W, die now? And how do you expect that to happen? K I L kill Y O U R S E L. So you expect me to die by killing myself? Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. You think it's gonna happen? Well, you're wrong. C A. That's not even funny, dude.
I want to walk home.
That's not, it just spelled out car. That's not even funny. I knew. Why did I knew I was gonna fucking say that. Like, I'm actually starting to tear up. That's not even funny. Yo, you know how scary that is? Like, knowing that, like... Alright, so you're just effing with us, right? That's not even funny. That's not even funny.
I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. Please. Please, I'm having an anxiety attack.
Alright. Take it off. Take your hand off. Goodbye.
No.
Goodbye. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
It doesn't want us to end. What happens?
It's like waiting for a time.
What happens if we take our hands off and say goodbye? Dead. Okay, Zozo, let's be realistic here. That is not gonna happen. Yes, it's not gonna happen, and you know that. No.
Is it going to happen? Yes or no?
He's effing with us. It's not real.
I want to say goodbye, please.
Like, listen, yeah, like, this may be real. Like, we can contact spirits and everything, but there's no saying.
Can you please stop?
If you want to stop, we can stop. But let me like talk to you. Like,
I don't want to talk with my hand on the board. Do you not understand that? Like,
all right, guys. So I have the Ouija board right here. Me and Lizzie are like ourselves right now. My camera battery just died, so I can't record.
what was that? What was that, Lance? Lance, I'm done.
What was that?
Let's go.
I think it's fine. I think it was just like. What the? What the?
Your phone!
I'm traumatized.
Videos that make you say, what the f?
Is anybody there? No.
We have to get out.
In here, and yes, my fan is on. That's why you see it blowing. But what the hell is that? Why is it wrinkling like that? Like somebody's pushing it. And then that looked like a face.
Hey, tomorrow we need a.
Look at him move.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, it's about to catch something. Y'all ready to go back?
Sign. Call cross in your window.
Yeah, just give us a sign, guys, because
if there's any demons in here, please
give us a sign.
What the hell?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No way, no way, oh my god, oh my god. See, bro, there's nothing on this door. Follow for more.
With that one with a lady with the face behind the curtain, I didn't see any cuts. I didn't see any cuts. With those two guys in the woods, those could have been animals. I feel like somebody said, I feel like somebody said coyotes kind of sound like that. That guy with the ghost in his house, you saw that last clip. He showed his entire door. And then he touched the knob. So I'm gonna believe that his was true as well, because there's, unless you, something had to turn the knob. Well, unless his door wasn't closed all the way. But I don't know, it looked real to me.
This seemingly innocent game night turned into something much more sinister. A father thought it would be a fun prank to scare his kids during a Ouija board session, but what started as laughs quickly turned into genuine screams of terror. The flickering lights, the eerie silence, and then the shadows. Viewers are flooding the comments, warning, "You should never bring a Ouija board into your home. It's not just a game." But by the time they realized the danger, it was too late. People claim they've seen things firsthand after messing with one of these boards, and this video has them all reliving their own paranormal nightmares. Could this prank have invited something far worse? Now, the question lingers. Did they only wake up their fears, or did they stir something far more dangerous? The spirits have a way of latching on, and once you open that door, it's hard to close it. Whatever the case, this family's chilling experience serves as a warning. Be careful what you invite into your home, because some things never leave.
What did you invite? He scared his daughter and her friends up there playing with the Ouija board just by flicking that light on and off. I don't see what else happened.
You wanted proof Ouija boards are demonic. I have proof for you today. Bet you might not sleep tonight. I've said for years, when you play with Ouija boards, you are inviting things into your home straight out of hell. And today I have a picture of two things straight out of hell. This picture was submitted by one of my followers, and she was playing with a Ouija board one night. She was talking to ghosts or spirits, and this is what she captured. While playing with the Ouija board, she was asking the spirits if there were any spirits around to show themselves, and she took her camera and just started snapping random pictures, and most of them were just blurry and out of focus, but she did capture this one, and this one is something that might keep you up tonight, so I will warn you before you look at these. Just know that there's something very evil in this picture. This right here, this is what happens when you play with Ouija boards. You are summoning evil. I want you to look right below me. This is the face of the person playing with the Ouija board. And as I said, she took some random pictures all around, and most of them were just blurry, and she captured nothing. But I want you to look right here. Look at these. I'm going to circle them for you, but there are two faces right here behind her. That's the kind of stuff that will keep you up at night. That's the kind of stuff that you are inviting into your life and home when you play with these evil things. These things are straight out of hell. Let me know in the comments if you've ever played with a Ouija board, but let me recommend that you don't if you're thinking about it. If you have any paranormal story, evidence, or pictures you'd like to share, my email is listed in my bio. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless.
So yeah, those are straight out of hell. Yeah. So I ignorantly played with the Ouija board when I was a teenager. It did move slightly. It didn't really communicate. We eventually discarded of that. Nothing ever really happened, but yeah. I know better than to do it anymore.
Come here. Come here. Come here, Linus. As you can see, none of my dogs like coming in my room. Come here. Come here. None of my dogs will come in my room. They'll stay on the outside. Not one of them will come in. I'll try and get them to come in. See, gone. They refuse to come in my room. Speaking of dogs, I'm going to tell you a scary story that happened in my house, because I know you motherfuckers love when I tell you these scary stories. And it has to do with this. I mean, what else would it have to do with, right? So, with the original board, not this board, the one that I burned, right? Me and my boys, we had a seance when I was in high school, like a bunch of fucking assholes. We got candles, right? We lit up all the candles around the board. We did it in the living room, turned off every fucking light in the house. And we did the dumbest thing that you could ever do when playing a Ouija board. Can you take a guess? We asked it to show us a sign, right? Hey, Ouija board, can you show us a sign, or whatever spirits we're talking to, can you show us a sign? Nothing happened. And we're like, This shit's bullshit. Nothing's going on, my friends were saying. We blew out the candles. Now, mind you, at that time, I had 2 giant English Mastiffs, like in The Sandlot. Big motherfucking dogs, like 200 pounds each. And usually, like, they're hovering around us, they want to be pet, you know, they're sitting by us. They're nowhere to be found. And we're like, yo, where's Freckles and Samson? That was their names. So we're like, well, I don't know, what the fuck? So we're literally searching the entire house. Can't fucking find them. Nowhere to be found. It was like a fucking huge thunderstorm that night too. Monsoon, raining like a motherfucker outside. And we're looking for these 2 dogs. Can't find them anywhere. Nowhere to be fucking found. Every room that we looked in, we did this. Freckles, Samson, you in here? No, they're not here. Shut the door. So by the time we were done, like 25, 30 minutes later, every fucking door in the house was shut. Because we looked in that room. So we were like, fuck, these dogs had to have gotten out somehow. My mom and my dad are in the car, driving around, fucking pouring rain, looking for these dogs. I'm bugging the fuck out. We call animal control and we say, listen, we have 2 giant dogs. We can't find them. They're gone. We come back in the house. We hear crying. They're both in the fucking tub of a bathroom. We shut the door. In the tub that's like you have to shut. It's impossible.
Okay.
Here's what not to do if you find pieces of an Ouija board in your house. This guy found chopped up pieces of an Ouija board in his door frame in his house. Check it out. Clearly it was done because the previous house owner probably summoned something bad and did this to then ward off the spirit. But wait until you see what they did. They then tried to put it together. No. That is how you get cursed, you know? You're just re-putting the portal together for the demon to come and haunt you.
First of all, did you not tour the house before you bought it? Because you would have seen the pieces of Ouija board tacked up everywhere.
Yo, bro.
That just made me mad. Okay, so those were kind of wild. For sure, I am not messing with a Ouija board anytime soon. Please let me know in the comments if you all have ever tried a Ouija board, if you were able to contact anything through the Ouija board, if anything happened afterwards. Please let me know. I would love to hear your stories. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe, especially if you are into the spooky and the spiritual. More to come soon. In the meantime, stay safe, stay curious, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.